Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we can have a look at the KONAMI Monsters Legion line. We have the three Yu-Gi-Oh! Egyptian gods figures. On the left we have Obelisk the Tormentor. In the middle we have the Winged Dragon of Ra. And on the right we have the Slifer, the Sky Dragon. They come in these nice boxes. You can see the Monsters Legion logo on the front of them and some nice image of course of them. This is how they look from the one side, the other side, and from the behind part of the box. You can see the big Monsters Legion logo. Now if this is the front part and the other one is the white version is the front part, I'm not so sure. Just show you how these boxes look. I would recommend you to keep the box to store some figures if you will, because they are really nice, cool looking, and you can see the KONAMI logo on the top part of the box as well. Because there are three figures, I will make three different reviews for each one of them, and on the end we will compare all of these three together. So let's waste no time and let's get started. Alright, so here we are. Here we have Obelisk the Tormentor, one of the three Egyptian gods. It comes in this nice box right here. You can see a nice image of him. The Masters Legion logo right here. So it comes in this nice box like we saw previously. So let's waste no time and open this up to see how it looks. Okay, so when we open it, you can see Obelisk protected, really nicely protected inside here. Well, as you can see, it comes in pieces. Where we have the base right here, the legs, the main body part, and of course the two wings. So let's waste no time and build him up. Alright, so there you have him. This is the Obelisk, the Tormentor. He stands really nice on his base. I have a couple of issues about this one. One is like when you put him on the base, it's hard to take him out. But the main point is that it has, in case I don't want to have him with the base and I want to have him standing on its own, it has this peg right here on the underneath part of his feet. So it kinda looks, so you understand what I mean. He looks kinda weird if you ask me. Not something that noticeable, but I would prefer if, I don't know, I don't understand why they decided to put it on this spot. For me, the ideal spot would be to place a black peg right here and to make a hole on the Obelisk feet so it can fit perfectly right here. This one looks bigger and more buffed than the other two if you ask me. That's why he was the only one who was coming in three pieces, not in two. I mean, the other two, it was the main body of the figure and the wings that were separately. On this one, his body was split in half and the wings were separately. So you just connect it right here like that, which probably I will glue it because I don't want him to be like this, but we will see. So here is the face. Let's start with the face. I think the face has been done really nicely. I like all of these details, that it has on the teeth, the eyes, and this like nice shadow wash that they applied around his mouth to make it look more natural. He looks just like in the anime. So this is a really nice Obelisk figure, which is kind of durable, which is also durable, and it's on a reasonable price for the size and the sculpt and everything. I think I would highly recommend you guys this one. Unfortunately, this one is not for kids because it's actually pretty sharp to everywhere you touch it. I mean, his nails are kind of sharp, his knees right here are sharp, these spikes on his shoulders and on his elbows are sharp, even on this one on his head. So yeah, I don't really know if a kid, that would be ideal for a kid. It's basically more a statue and less than a figure. But I don't have problem with figures being plastic and don't have articulations or anything. I prefer them like that. It gives me this feeling that if press something too much, maybe these horns or the wings, they probably will break. These wings are extra. You place them right here, but I would prefer if they were soft bendy plastic to be able to storage them easily. Yeah, basically this all is a blue figure, but it has some grayish wash here and there to highlight the details. It has, you can see, some nice abdomen right here, some nice muscles right here on the chest and the rib area, Wonderful. And here you can see the fist. Has been done really nicely. Awesome job. You can see some nice musculature right here on the biceps as well. The face has been done really nicely. I can say I love the eyes and this chin that he has. Fantastic job from KONAMI. Yes. Awesome. And you can see some nice spikes right here on the behind part of his back. Unbelievable figure. One of the best figures of this line. And he can stand really nicely on his base like that. And right here you have the three Egyptian gods next to each other. The winged dragon of Ra, Obelisk, and Slifer the sky dragon. Now, which one of you like the most is up to you. I think if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you definitely want the three of them on yourself, on your collection. But to be honest, I think that Obelisk looks massive next to them. I don't know what happened with the other guys, or if this is how it's supposed to be. But I think he looks really big next to the other two guys. Do you know which is supposed to be the proper size? Because I'm not so sure. If you know, please let me know in the comments down below. So this was, guys, the KONAMI Monsters Legion Obelisk the Tormentor Yu-Gi-Oh figure. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.